My name is Sunny Reddy. I am a Wayne State University Board of Governors, and also I'm a treasurer for Michigan Republican Party. So I've been living in Michigan 30 years. I'm very active in local and national politics. You know, based on the current situations, community as a community, they feel like a little bit disappointed based on the situation. But at the same time, they know that these things are temporary, and talks are going on, and every one of us they're hoping that things will settle sooner than the later.
काम करते करते और बचाते थक गए हो? तारा कैपिटल का कहना है कि अभी आप जिंदगी में थोड़ा आराम करो और पैसों को काम करने दो। तारा कैपिटल एक रियल एस्टेट इन्वेस्टमेंट फर्म है जो बी क्लास और सी क्लास मल्टी फैमिली प्रॉपर्टीज को रिपोजिशन करती है। विजिट taracapital.com to participate in the next big real estate opportunity or call
Gopal Agarwal 281-827-8199।
आपने जिंदगी में बहुत काम किया है, अब आपके पैसों को काम करने दो। इन्वेस्ट इन रियल एस्टेट विद अ हाईली reputed member of our community.
Gopal Agarwal.
taracapital.com.
So they're hoping that things will settle. Everybody understands that sometimes these things comes up. In the conversation, they do understand both leaders are nationalist leaders, Trump and Modi, and they prefer their country first. Obviously, that's nothing wrong with it, and people understand that. So as a community, we are hoping that these things will settle soon. So I'll tell you, on the H-1B, because majority of our communities depend on technology, and people upset, and it's just for the people feel like it's targeted for Indians. But in reality, I think it's been misused. I do understand, and everybody agrees this system has been misused. I think it needs correction. So, hoping that these things will go away. $100,000, nobody can do that. But it's going to go away, and then probably the permanent solution will come soon. So, that's what everybody is hoping. But other than that, when it comes to other issues, I think people are happy when it comes to security, for example. People are happy. Now, he is curbing on the illegal immigrants. You know what? I'll tell you, majority of our community is legal immigrants, law-abiding citizens. We pay our dues, we pay the taxes, we contribute to this economy, this country's economy a lot. And people understand that. You know what? I'm glad he's controlling the illegal immigrants. But at the same time, there are certain issues we see on the news every day. These are called spillover issues. I think hopefully they are going to correct in the future action, and people understand that. So, I think I agree with the administration, and because I am from the technology industry, and today, if you look at it, 90% of the H-1Bs filed are not following the rules. I'll give you 90%. I'll give you a simple example. According to the H-1B, you need to have a requirement available, client requirement. But we create the requirements. Falsify a lot of companies. I'm not saying majority of the companies. It's affecting genuine companies. So I think it's going to benefit majority of the companies. End of the day, it's going to benefit, and I hope that $100,000 fee that it's going to go away reasonably. You know what? Probably they are paying $1,500. It might go to the $5,000. That's reasonable, and I hope that's what it happens. And I work with one of the IT server, these organizations. They're fighting. They're doing their job. I think it's gonna fix these issues. So,
you're part of IT serve as well.
My company is part of the IT serve, and yes, I am part of the IT serve. I'm trying to work with them. I'm trying to help them on the connecting side, on the political connecting side.
So, how do the communities other issues like economic policies that President Trump has come up with?
Short term, people are concerned about it. what's going on with the tariffs and everything, the prices going up. Long term, I think most people understand that it's going to benefit the country, and I think the same way too. I think it's gonna benefit. At the end of the day, it's going to benefit the country.
We sh-
So other day we were talking about it within the party. I think what's going on, how he's gonna get it. I think we are hoping that end of this year these things are gonna settle through the negotiations, not through the enforcements, through the negotiations. If that happens, I think Michigan Republican Party has an advantage. Right now, there are several people running for a governor. We have a governor, we have a Secretary of State, Attorney General, and U.S. Senate open seat next year. So with all these things in mind, I think we are hoping. One of the thing is the mayor of Detroit, Mike Duggan, is running as an independent. He's a Democrat. He's running as an independent. So in my view, I think he's going to split more of the Democratic votes, help Republicans.
so, and who do you think in the Republican Party people are would like to vote next time? President Trump would not be on the ballot.
Right, right. That's definitely that's going to change a lot. As a treasurer of the Michigan Republican Party, I cannot comment on a single. I cannot take, take the side with any single candidate on the Republican Party side. But in all of these candidates are qualified candidates. Every one of them are qualified candidates. So definitely, we are going to pick one of the best. I'll tell you. You know what? I'm very happy.
Are you enjoying?
I am enjoying, and we had to let the president go. I'm not sure whether you must have seen in the news. The board unanimously decided to let the president go, and we had certain issues. She was mishandling those issues. So I'm glad that it happened, and we are in the process of creating the committee to select the next president. And interim president is Richard Bieshba is doing a great job actually right now. And I think one of my goal is to make the university affordable for the anybody, and I'm fighting for it. One of the things last year happened is university increased the tuition by 4.5%, which is kind of a high, even though when you compare to the other universities, Wayne State University fees is lower. But my promise to the voters in the last election was I'll fight to make sure that the tuition is affordable for every family. And I'm the only one board of governors opposed the tuition increase out of 8 board of governors. So I'm enjoying the position, and I'm going to keep fighting for the Michigan residents. On the business side, I'm very happy. I'm fortunate and fortunate to have a great employees. I have almost 10 of my employees celebrated 21 years this year with my business. And the great news is Infosys, one of the conglomerate, they elected as an exclusive telecom provider for their operations. And I'm so happy that it happened. And we are working with the similar companies in the industry. Infosys process, they have a very stringent requirements to become their partner. And I'm glad that we were able to overcome those things. And right now, I think we are going to take that message to the similar companies and approach. I'm so happy. So my company, we provide the telecom service, similar to most people familiar with the Vantage or Ring Central. So my company name is a VoIP office, VoIP office. That's my company name. And we are a registered Class A license holder in India. When a lot of companies who have operations in India don't realize that they take this Ring Central or Vantage, that's not legal using their service, these company services in India. My company has a license. That's one of the advantages for bigger corporations. So we can provide the similar service across India. And we have branches in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, and New Delhi. So we have a sales team across and a great team. Every day I enjoy working with my team. I'm fortunate to have my employees, and they are the one who runs the company, not me. I'm good at electing the employees, but I don't run the business. My employees do it. So I'm so proud of my employees.